Hey everyone, this is Princess Anime 64 and welcome back to my character analysis series. Today we are going to be looking at Thancred from Final Fantasy XIV. If you logged into Opera Omnia either today or yesterday, then you may have noticed that we got a notification saying that he will be coming on June 4th. So let's begin. So starting at level 1, Thancred has an HP of 900, initial bravery of 170, max bravery of 525, and his attack and defense are 170. When you max him out, his HP reaches 1856, initial bravery is 785, max bravery is 960, and his attack and defense are 310. His crystal affinity is white, and he uses daggers for weapons. Overall, his roles are melee and attacker. His HP is kind of on the low point, and his defense and attack are okay. His high points, though, would have to be his initial and max bravery. So he's not like, well-rounded or like great in a certain stat, but he's still pretty good. So moving over to Thancred's commands, the first one is called Kiss of the Jugulator, which is a 2-hit bravery attack that hits harder on poison targets. It boosts attack and raises bravery damage dealt to poison targets for 3 turns. Upon poisoning a target, Kiss of the Jugulator will become a standard bravery attack, which is just a 1-hit bravery attack that, again, hits harder on poison targets. And then his second command is Shadow Fang, which is a 4-hit bravery followed by an HP attack. It hits harder on poison targets, and it moderately increases the chance of poisoning a target for 3 turns. So that's kind of the little niche about Thancred. He's all about poisoning enemies and dealing more bonus damage to him. So you can kind of use that to your advantage when, if you poison an enemy, you can deal more damage to them, and you can kind of like use them as a way to charge up Thancred's bravery, so that way he can hit harder on the next turn. And, oh, sorry, that's not the one. We're going to go over to the gear that he uses, so give me a second. Okay, so now I'm back, and I'm going to be showing off Thancred's gear. I'm very sorry if the pictures are tiny for some reason, if they look really small compared to, like, the screen that you're watching. I don't know what was going on there, but I'll try to fix that later. The 15 CP we have is the Bonos Cell Soul, which boosts his Kiss of the Jugulator's power. It extends the attack boost duration and the duration of bonus damage to poison targets. And then we have the 35 CP called the Yoshimitsu, which boosts Shadowfang's power. It raises both the chance and the power of poison, and it increases max bravery for 6 turns. Then we have his armor, which is called the Augmented Ninja Chainmail. I don't really see how this looks like a chainmail for ninja. It looks something more for a knight, but it adds 220 to his max bravery, and it adds 72 to his attack. So now we're going to go and look at the banner that he's going to be on. Alright, so this is a banner that's going to feature Thancred's 15 and 35 CP, and the synergy characters. What's cool about this one is that the synergy characters in this event are going to be Ida and Y'shtola, so all 3 of them are from Final Fantasy XIV, which I think is pretty cool. The other thing about this banner is that it will feature Ida's 35 CP called the Hellish Claw. So we're going to take a quick look at that. Alright, so the Hellish Claw not only makes Ida's hands look huge, but I'll show you that later. It increases Touch of Death's power, it lowers action delay, and it raises the chance of poison as well as extending poison's duration, and it extends all granted buffs by 1 turn. So before I go into Opera Omnia JP, I'm going to show you the boss for Thancred's event, so give me just a quick second. Alright, so this is what the event boss looks like. It is a Kraken, and the last time we fought a Kraken was in Ramuh's trial. This one, though, as you can tell from the color variation, it is a lot more different. This one is the Sand Kraken. It is weak to thunder, water, and wind, and it has a chase value of 40. Aside from its usual wallop attack, which is what the other Kraken had, it has Sand Shot, which is an Earth Bravery magic attack, Stone and Stone Row, which at this point you should probably be familiar with, especially if you either use Y'shtola or if you fought against the Behemoth in Squall's Lost Chapter. It has Stand Flurry 1, which boosts up its initial bravery, its max bravery, and its speed. It has Harmonic Resolutions, which will cancel all of Stand Flurry 1's buffs. Suffocating Winds, which is a bravery magic attack that lowers speed, Dance of Tentacles, and then Tentacle Explosion, which are both melee bravery attacks followed by an HP attack. So now we're going to go over to Opera Omnia JP, and I'm going to show you what this boss looks like, as well as show off Thancred's commands. So give me just a second. Okay, so we're back in Opera Omnia JP, and now we're going to show off some of Thancred's commands. This is going to be done with the 35 CP, by the way. First off, Ida's gonna be first, so hang on, let me do Touch of Death. We did poison him, that's cool. So we're gonna do Kiss of the Jugulator. And he kind of stabs himself, which is kind of creepy, I will admit. But it is still pretty cool. Most of his animations I do like. Alright, so now we're gonna we're gonna Snap Punch on him. Okay, so now we're going to do... So yeah, now, as you can see, Thancred's Bravery attack changed upon using Kiss of the Jugulator. So now we're going to show off Shadow Fang. Alright, and that pretty much covers up everything for Thancred's event. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're going to build up Thancred or if you're going to build up Ida for this event. Oh, actually, wait, hold on a minute. There is one thing I forgot to mention, actually. I'm so sorry. As for some alternatives that you want to use for the event, you can either use Edge, Vincent, or Zelf, Lightning, or Kryl for Thunder weaknesses. Water, there's not much in terms because we only have Ferris. And then for Wind, you can use either Preesh. I know a lot of people love using her in Global. You could also use Shantoto, or you could use Sabin. And then your go-to summons should be either Ramu or Leviathan. So now that covers up everything for the video. So thank you very much for watching. And I will see you all next time.